Alright friends, so I decided to do a separate video with 3DMark because as I found out the benchmark is quite long, so I'm going to do a different video. It has two options here. It has a Ice Storm benchmark and it has an Ice Storm Extreme benchmark. The Extreme benchmark I believe is a rather high definition. It runs at a very higher resolution than the regular Ice Storm benchmark. So it's the fastest device, as you can see, and this is my device. These are the numbers I got last time I ran it, and of course 3DMark is not able to recognize the device Xolo Q800. So let's run the Ice Storm benchmark. That is okay. It says it has insufficient memory. So loading really takes a long time, so I'm going to pause here. We are nearly done. It's been around 30 seconds since I paused, and here it is. You can see the frame rate down below. This is one of the newest benchmarks. I just like to let you know that this is not the actual benchmark. This is the demo that starts before the benchmark. Before the actual benchmark, it does a whole demo of the actual benchmark, and then after that we have the two benchmarks. It seems to be performing much better than the last time I ran it. Not much, but marginally better. And now we have the actual benchmark. I mean the various benchmarks. There's no audio on this since this is the graphic based. And now we have graphic test 2. And now we have the physics test. And we're done. This is the score I got, 3115. These are the leading devices. S4 gets 10,000. HTC One also gets 10,300. S4 gets nearly 11,000. So if S4 gets 10,000, it's a 3,100 is not really bad for this device, I must say. And of course we also have the Ice Storm Extreme, which is basically exactly the same benchmark, but it runs at a higher resolution. I believe it runs at around 1080p. I'm also going to run this benchmark, but I will not be recording it entirely. As you can see, it's the same thing, and it's been around 20 seconds to do the loading thing. And this is the extreme version of the same benchmark. As you can see, everything looks smaller. The GUI is much smaller. That is because it is running at far higher resolution. Seemingly this is full HD resolution, and the frame rate is very low. There is no point recording this entirely. And now we have the graphics test 1. And we have the graphics test 2.
Dina. फोटो काटता है
So this is the score I got, 1500, and here is the Galaxy S4, 6000, nearly 7000. So this is it, the 3DMark benchmark, FutureMark, 3DMark benchmark. And to see how this phone compares with the Galaxy S3 and Xperia Z, you can see the video. I'm going to provide a link of that video in the description, so you can compare it with that. And as you can see, if you have seen the other benchmark videos I did and now this, I've been running those benchmarks with the battery at 100%, and now it's been how long? It's been 48 minutes and it's lost only 7% of battery. Let's see the screen time. It's been 34 minutes screen time, and that goes on to show how good this phone is in the battery life compartment. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.